Hi everyone, today I'm making a second episode how to become a top manager or in top 11, and I want to discuss today the facilities and the youth academy. So if we're gonna go now quickly to the ground and you have all your facilities available here and you're a fairly new player or you haven't maxed it all out just yet, I would focus, if I were you, my main focus would be the training facilities, so you can get as many rests as possible. In the previous video I have discussed the training, and the training need a lot of rests. So once you got it maxed out to maximum, you got to be getting 7 rests every so many days. The same thing goes for youth academy. You want to max out your youth academy. These days the youth academy is upgraded, it's much better than it used to be. You can tell your scout what players you need and he's going to be searching them for you, but it's never just only them. There's always extra players like strikers, defenders, depends what the scout's going to find, but there's always variety. And personally, at this stage when you have everything upgraded, you're getting a really good players, 4, nearly 5 stars sometimes, on these youths. And if you invest in them during the season and you train them, then you're gonna get easily 5-star player, or even 3 or 4 of them if you want to do it all the time. That's why when I encourage doing all the extra events, so you can generate special sponsors rewards, because some of them will allow your youths to grow even faster. Now the second thing I would suggest here, the medical is not so important because the game changed to the point where the injuries are not as often as they used to be. So for example, you can see I've got 1200 of medical kits, which I never really use. It's almost obsolete to me right now. When it comes to a stadium, parking and utilities, they only generate money mainly. So I wouldn't focus at the beginning on any of those too much. As you can see, I've got 10.2 billion right now, and I have nothing to spend it on because I keep investing in my youth academy and the youth players, and I don't really buy anything anymore. So now that we discussed the facilities, I would like to show you the youth academy. Obviously at this stage of the season, it's a season day 3. You can you always have the new players arriving, and on a season day 8 you can start training them. Now as you can see, I've already got few chosen, and you can see already 2 of those already gonna get to 4-star pretty much on their own without even doing any training as it is, and my other 2 are already showing a promise to be over 5 if you actually train them. Now on the right hand side I can see my talent center, which I can choose from depending who I want, and I don't really need any strikers at this time. I do need a new goalkeeper maybe for the next season, so that's why I'm going to prepare that already. I'm going to need new right midfielder, that's why that was the main focus of my scout, and I'm choosing left midfielder because I don't feel like I need anything else from here. So now at the moment it's not going to show me any training available. Like I mentioned earlier, after 8 days of the season you can start training them. Usually the minimum training costs you 15 tokens and 25 rests, and that's for 1 player. So each player will have to cost you that, unless you want to do a much bigger intensity. There is 3 kinds of intensities: 1.2, 1.8, and I think the last one is over 2. But they're going to cost you a lot, so I normally don't spend that much. I literally do the basic ones, and at the same time throughout the season you keep getting extra trainers every now and then that you can implement if you have enough of tokens or rests, or even you don't have to use tokens. Sometimes it's literally just morale, rests and medical kits to upgrade them. So it's worth it. I think it's worth it, and in a battle versus transfers or youth academy, I will always choose youth academy, because with transfers you never know, you don't always win them. I'm talking here about the auctions, you don't always win them, so is it worth it? I'm not sure, because you waste a lot of time, and at the same time sometimes you have to spend a lot more tokens. So I would rather invest in youth academy always, all day long. It works like a charm for me, and I'm pretty sure it will work like a charm for you. Like I said before, make sure you have your youth academy and your training facilities. That's the most important thing to upgrade, to start with, and you give you a decent base to grow your team. And as you get more and more money, you can do your stadiums, you can do your other facilities as they come. So at this quick video, I hope this was very helpful for you again. How to grow your team, how to become more and more conscious manager without spending too much tokens and too much other things on stuff that you're not gonna need, or the stuff or players that simply you can just get by simply having youth academy, and those youths gonna be really handy. Every season you can have 4 new players coming up, which I think is worth it. So thank you for watching, and I invite you to the next episode. If you like the content, you're more welcome to subscribe. You will let me know that you're engaging with this content, so I can make more videos, so I know where to go. And always at the end here, you can either choose at the top or at the bottom to subscribe, or also you can see other films and videos available on my website. So enjoy, and see you next time.